Hey ladies, so welcome back. So today we're going to be doing another wig review. The company FLRCY4201, which is a branch of the company LaceWigsBuy. They reached out to me and they sent me this 14-inch Indian Remy deep wave full lace wig. Okay. And I also received a wig cap, some, what is this? Weave netting and a comb. All right, so let me show you guys this unit. Now, this is a 14-inch. This is in the color black. So I am very happy about that because I do love me some black hair. And like I said, this is a full lace wig. So I was looking at this unit and the unit does not have any combs or an adjustable strap. So you may have to go in, and I'll probably do that later if the unit doesn't feel secure after I wear it for a while. But you can go in and you can sew some elastic in there yourself to help the unit stay on. Okay. So like I said, this is a 14-inch unit. Now what I'm going to do is, because I was looking at it, some of the ends look a little scraggly. And that's simply because it was packaged in the plastic. But I am going to kind of like cut my bob because I want my bob to hit about right here. So we will be cutting it to about 12 to 10 inches. Okay. So what I'm going to do right now is I am going to go in and I'm going to take my foundation powder and I'm going to go ahead and get that lace tinted with it. And then I'm going to cut the lace off and then we'll be gluing the unit down. So I'll be right back once I grab the foundation. You guys can see I have already started applying the foundation powder onto the front part of the unit. And if you want, you can go in and bleach the knots, but I'm just going to do the powder because it's a little quicker to me. Or if you want, you can actually take some fabric dye, some Ritz, and then you can tint the lace that way. I remember when I first started doing my lace wig reviews or my lace frontals or closure, I used to do the bleaching, the knots, and I used to tint it with the fabric dye. But I just found that the foundation powder goes a little faster. It's a faster process. So like I said, I'm going to go ahead and just get that powder, spread it all over the front part of the lace. I am done powdering the scalp and this is how it's looking. Okay, so now I'm just going in and I'm cutting the lace off. Now, ladies, like you guys know, you want to be very careful when you are trimming your lace because you don't want to go in and you don't want to actually cut the hair. Okay, so you just go in and you're just cutting along the hairline. So you're cutting about an inch away from the hairline going forward. So I'm just going to go in and I'm just going to trim it. And you want to allow enough lace on the unit so that when you actually glue the unit down, you have enough lace to sit on top of the glue. So I'm just going to go and cut. And one thing I did notice is that this unit is pre-plucked, so I don't have to do any plucking. So that's a plus. Okay, ladies, so I cut all of the lace off and I just put the unit on. Now, I haven't done anything to it. The unit already came with a part in it. Now, if you look on the website, the unit has a side part. So, like I said, it already came parted and it was pre-plucked. All right. So, the density on this unit is, I believe it's like 140 to 150. So, the unit itself is not really thick or heavy. And you ladies know lately we have been loving real light and airy units, especially for the summertime. So I have my Ghost Bond glue and I'm just going to add, about 2 or 3 layers down just so we can get our unit tacked down. So ladies, those 3 layers of the glue has dried and it took about 25 minutes for it to dry. So what I've done is I've taken my wide tooth comb and I ran it through the unit to relax some of the curls. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to start trimming it for our bob. Okay, because this is 14 inches. And if you want, you can leave it like so. But like I said, the ends look a little straight and scraggly. So I'm going to just trim them away. And I want my bob to hit about right here. So I'm just going to take this front portion, and this will serve as the guideline. And I want it to hit about right there. So I'm just going to start cutting. Yeah. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And keep in mind, when we wet the unit, when I add some foam to it, it's going to make the curls drop a little bit more. So we might have to go in and trim a little bit more length off. So then I have my guideline already established. So I'm going to take a portion of the back. And we're basically cutting this in fours. So I'm going to take this back portion, right? And then I'm going to take a piece from the front right here as my guide. And then I'm just going to trim to that length. Okay, ladies, so it looks like I have the unit cut to my desired length so far. So what I'm doing now is I'm running my fingers through and I'm going underneath the unit, doing like a cross check to see if I have any length that is like extremely long and noticeable that needs to be trimmed. So it looks pretty good over there. Maybe I'll go down here a little bit. And I also like how it kind of gave it like a graduated bob type of effect. All right. I am back, and all I am doing is fluffing out my hair because I have just added some foam wrap, and then I sprayed a little hair glosser on it just to reinforce the sheen and luster of the Indian Remy hair. And ladies, this hair is very, very soft. Okay, it's even a little bit softer to me than some of the Brazilian hair that I've had. So if you're feeling this unit, definitely hit up Izzy Wigs. Now, I do want to say that the density of this unit is, I believe it's 140 to 150, but you guys, it's not very thick or anything like that. So this is nice and airy and light. The only thing is, I do wish that it either came with some adjustable straps or that it came with combs. That's the only thing that I would say is a con about the unit. But other than that, I am completely satisfied. Like I said, this is pre-plucked, so I didn't have to do any plucking. And I like how I didn't even have to go in and add the part. They had did it already for me. All right. So ladies, if you're feeling this unit, hit them up. And I want to thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.